Today we have a video from Police Release, and the title of the video is Girlfriend Flirts with Other Men on Vacation, Ends Horribly.
On February 14th, 2026, officers were dispatched to a hotel in response to a reported domestic disturbance.
100 1012 in the back of the parking lot. Okay, what happened?
Fucking drunk. I've been driving all night. I've been driving since Ocala today. He's f***ed up. He's on Adderall, and I just don't have the time to deal with it. And the room is in my name because he lied about reservations. Like, I literally had to put the room in my name because he told me we had a whole weekend planned. Found out there's nothing. So I paid $500 for this room, and then we go out.
Where'd you guys go to?
Like Sloppy Joe's, the bar across the street. Super chill. I'm fine. Like, super cool. Caught the shuttle back at 11:20. He wasn't on the same one. He watched me walk out with two people. He's been on one. He came at me and I stopped myself, and that's what hit his nose. I didn't hit him. I didn't touch him. The room's in my name. The car is in my name. I don't have time for this.
What happened?
Nothing happened. She's crazy.
Okay, nobody just punches somebody without something going on. So what happened?
Yes, she did.
From the start?
No, she did.
She just punched you?
Yes.
Nobody in their right mind just punches you. Did you guys start arguing?
No. Why am I bleeding?
Come over here. Come over here. So once again.
100%.
Okay.
I swear on my life.
So I'm going to ask you again. All right?
I swear to God.
Okay, I'm going to ask you again.
I'm bleeding.
Can you please stop? I understand that.
She punched the f*** out of me.
Okay, listen to what he's asking you.
Do you need rescue?
No.
Okay, so let me ask you again. Okay, so let me ask you again.
Medical attention?
That's what I'm asking. Do you need rescue for medical attention? No. You don't need, you sure? Because you know this is pretty bleeding a lot.
Yeah,
like
she fucking punched the shit out of me.
Okay, so what started it?
I don't know.
So she just punched you for no reason?
Okay, look at her.
I'm sorry. I'm just so annoyed that I allowed myself to drive 7 hours to do this.
I understand.
Because he told me he's supposed to be paid by the VA today. So it didn't happen. So that's why we are here, because I just had to drop $500 on a room.
Okay.
So I'm a little annoyed at the fact that he's acting like this, and you can see how he's acting. This is the normal.
Examine her. There's nothing on her.
Okay, you guys. Okay,
Stop.
listen to his question.
I've been in the military.
I understand. I retired 30 years in the military. He's used to be in the military. So we understand.
Right now, we're not looking at her. That's why he's trying to get to understand why. So please answer his questions.
Why? I don't know.
Because it matters a lot.
Doesn't matter.
They're handling him. Don't worry about him right now.
Kim, he's gonna get arrested. Like, see how he's acting? It's not me. Sorry, I'm embarrassed, and I feel a little stupid.
How did it start? An argument? You guys came from somewhere?
Honest truth, we came back from the bar.
Okay, what bar were you guys at?
Sloppy Joe's.
Okay, you guys at Sloppy Joe's. About what time were you guys at Sloppy Joe's?
We had a fight at Sloppy Joe's.
Okay, and what was the fight over?
I don't remember.
Okay, but it was just a verbal disagreement.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because when you use the words fight, you know, sometimes it can be physical. So it's a verbal disagreement.
We came back in separate vans.
Okay.
She came back. I mean, she didn't do anything. She was talking to two guys. I asked her what she's doing, and she hit me.
So she was talking to two guys?
Not talking, but she was like, she came back, and the truth is like, I asked her what she's doing, and she hit me.
I literally told him he could have the room, and I would sleep in my car if he just left me alone. Okay. I just paid $500.
No, I know.
I just dropped $63 at the bar that I don't have. By the way, that we're here. We planned this a week ago. He told me we had a room till Monday.
Does he live down here? Or?
No, we live in Ocala.
Okay, so you guys both drove down here from.
I drove him down here. He's supposed to be in rehab. Like, he's still.
Is he on it?
Veterans, but the only prescription I know he's on is Adderall. This is like ridiculous, and I did accidentally hit him. I did. I'm not gonna.
When you say accidentally, like
he pushed me and I can put my arm back. Okay, like, I'm gonna defend myself in every form.
Because this is what I'm understanding that you just said. That you left in a shuttle, she left in a shuttle. You both met here, and then your first interaction when you got here
was her doing this.
What was you asking her, or you saw her with two guys?
No, I didn't see what she wasn't doing. I mean,
okay, was she with talking to anybody when you got here?
I'm telling you the truth.
We understand.
Okay, I just asked her who she talked to, and she hit me in the face. That's why I feel sweaty.
Listen,
Okay? I don't know why you have such a hard time listening.
Because I don't understand what the problem.
Okay, well, so I know you're bleeding, and he asked you if you need a rescue, and you said no several times. But guess what? They're coming anyway.
So he tried getting in the room.
There is no way this guy did well in the military, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. Because this guy cannot follow instructions for nothing, bro. Nothing. There's no way. It's simple stuff, even if you are under the influence. Hey, what were you guys arguing about? Oh, you know, she was talking to two guys, but it really wasn't nothing or whatever the case. Honest to God, I'm telling you the truth. Well, you ain't saying nothing for real. You're not really saying what happened. You're not saying the story. Tell the story, man. She spent that bread. You sold her a dream. This is the Shy version of it, man. You sold her a dream, okay? You said, babe, I'ma treat you to this weekend, whatever. Yeah, my check coming through. You was probably banking on your check to come through. It didn't come through. Shorty still want to go. She still wants to go. So now she dropped the bag on the trip, man. She spent money on the hotel and on the car and everything like that because you ain't got nothing. You ain't got a pot to piss in. So it's you're so she already turned off, man. When a lady gotta come out of pocket for most stuff, it's gonna turn the ladies off, man. It's just the reality of the situation. You know, there's 50-50, whatever, man. But listen, we all know the saying, man. Her money is her money. Your money is her money. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, come on, man. You know, her money is her money. Your money is our money. Like it's both, man. Come on, man. You know, she gotta step up. She gotta drop the bag. So now she out there. Hey, when now we switching the roles. So she on that. You know, she the masculine one now. You know what I mean? The roles have switched. So she out there doing her thing, hollering at the dudes. You know, she got free reign. She could do that. You know why? Because you ain't got a pot to piss in. Like, it take a real one. You know what I'm saying? A real solid joint, a real solid chick, man, to hold it down. When your man is down, you know what I'm saying? She pick up and carry the ball. You know what I mean? It take a real one. There ain't a lot out there, you know, but a real one without none of the BS, without none of the, oh, let me go find somebody else and all that. Listen, when the man is holding it down, if he fall on his feet and you got a solid chick that's going to pick up that ball and run with it, listen, babe, don't worry about it. I know you down right now, but I got you. I got us. Without the BS, you got a real one, man. But yeah, she gonna be out there doing her thing, and you got mad.
Yeah, obviously the room's in your name. You were trying to block him from getting in the door. Did he put his hands on you prior to you kind of keeping him back or anything like that? Or
Are we on video?
this is my interaction. I have to. It's my department policy.
I guess not.
I'm just trying to get the whole the whole picture. I know. So argument happened down at.
Hey, I don't give a. I can pay for the other room that he needs here. I just want him the out of mine. He's drunk. We got to get back together, but this is ridiculous, and this is him yelling. Are you going to take him?
My recommendation.
Take him. Taking you.
I don't know what their whole discussion is over there.
Listen to me. You need to have an answer for me. Not just, oh, she hit me. Not just, oh, she hit me, and that'd be that. That's not the end of the story. That's not the beginning nor the end. Okay? So how about you just stop talking and listen? Okay?
I don't know what answer to give you. She hit me.
I know she hit you. We've established that. We've established that. Okay? Nobody's denying that she hit you.
But okay? No other answer? There's no.
Yes, there is. Stop talking and listen to me, please. Right now, direct your attention to these gentlemen. They're here for you.
I just paid $500 for this room, and I want to go to bed. That's why we were on this shuttle coming back at 11:20.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so crazy, is it's so early. I've tried to stay sober. I've tried to be cool. We went to Sloppy Joe's, went to the bar across the street. Who are you talking to? Who are you doing this? Who are you doing that? And I'm just like...
I get it, but...
me and myself. I'm sorry.
No.
My bad.
No, you're good.
Listen to me, okay? We just got here. We don't know anything other than your face is bleeding. That's all we know for sure. Okay? All right? So there's a way that we do our job. So how about you let us do our job the way we do our job? Okay? And instead of stop repeating the same thing over and over again, let me ask you questions and you answer my questions. Okay? That's how this works. Okay.
Was he like actively trying to like
Yes,
push you?
he literally slapped the door in my face. So that's when I slapped it back, and I think either the door hit his face or honestly me putting my arm up, which is like I'm gonna stand up for my. Like literally, there's nothing. I barely hit him. Like I don't even think I did. I don't.
Can I see your other arm, please?
Yeah. Like literally.
Can you open your hands as well?
Like,
Okay.
there's that's what I'm saying. I did not make any actual motion to hurt anyone. I just wanted someone out of my face.
Take a minute, breathe, compose your thoughts, and then I'm going to ask you some questions, and you're going to talk to me, and you're going to help me understand how all this happened.
Yeah, they were at the bar at Sloppy Joe's. They were trying to
Sloppy
get
Joe's
back
did
here.
it. We're good. And then we were catching the train or the shuttle back.
Right.
There's 2 shuttles. He made the effort to go get on another one. Left me, which he actually left me at the bar for 25 minutes prior to that. And then when I got on the other bus, he watched me walk with the people that were on the bus, which were just 2 other dudes that are married. And he was like, see them? Those two dudes? And I was like, what the are you talking about? So then I'm like, you're being drunk. Like, I don't want you in this room right now. Like, I want you to shut the fuck out. Close the door. No. That's why he got fucking hit in the face. Sorry.
Did the door hit him in the face?
The door, well, it's either the door or me stopping him, but I never made an effort to, like, fucking hit him. I've asked him to go to sleep.
So he was trying to go in.
He was trying to, it's in my room. Yes, I was in the room before.
You was
him.
in the room and
Yes,
he was trying to get in the room.
If there is any video anywhere, please get it. It was me in the room first because I have the key.
Right.
It's in my name.
Right. So what he was trying to do, all right, I'm just trying to understand that. He was trying to get into the room.
Yes.
You didn't want to let him in the room.
No.
And so he kept banging on the door for whatever reason.
And then I let him in, and then you're doing this, you're doing that, came at me. And that's the last I remember. And he had already called you guys even prior to that. Like, he called you guys before
so
I think he was even there.
when you said you did this, like, was it?
Yeah, that's the problem. She's downplaying that part. You just like stop. You downplaying the most significant part. Like, nah, there's a lot more than that. You know what I'm saying? He was all of that other stuff is probably true. It sounds believable. Dude drunk, he see you walking with 2 dudes, yada yada, you know, and it could be just very innocent. Those are the people that was on the shuttle. Like, it could be it could be just that, honestly. But his insecurities, you know, he drunk, yada yada, you know, he ain't got no money, you know, so it's like, you know, he gotta rely on her. All of that plays in a man's psyche, you know? It plays in a man's psyche, so he started bugging out. He started going crazy. So all of that is probably true. She was in the room first, trying to get in, blah, 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 blah. But the physical part, you're downplaying, and you're not saying exactly what happened.
Before he came in through the door, or like were you stopping the door?
I was stopping the door. Like, I was trying to, like,
Right.
you're not coming in, and that's why I said to him, I didn't mean to hit you in the face. I just was stopping.
Right. While he was being
I've been with
aggressive.
him for 7 months. I've dealt with this for 7 months. You pull this shit up. He's probably 4 times on St. Petersburg, twice in Marion County. I'm so sick of doing this, and I feel so embarrassed. And this is why I put this shit in my name, because I don't do with this drunk shit. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, totally.
No, her ID's upstairs. You care if I go?
Oh, do you want to go? Can we go?
Go upstairs with her, grab her ID.
Did you already add him to the call?
No.
Okay, I'll do that one.
Accidentally.
Stop, accidentally. Listen,
Man, please don't direct anything to him. Okay?
If I wanted to hurt her,
Listen.
See, that slick comment right there. Accidentally, like she trying to tell him don't sit there and say what really happened. That's what's going on.
stop accidentally punch her. Listen.
Man, please. Okay, I'll do that one.
Accidentally.
Stop accidentally punch her. Listen.
Man, please don't direct anything to him. Okay?
If I wanted to hurt her,
Listen.
does she have any bruises?
I didn't say she had any bruises. I didn't say you tried to hurt her.
I did. Though.
Okay?
She punched me.
Nobody said that.
So why isn't she arrested?
Because we're trying to figure it out and you're not helping.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Really?
Okay.
Really?
Stop for a second. Go back to the room. Okay, you were doing great. Okay? You were at the room after you walked silently together from the pool after asking her one time, what'd you do? She said something and you don't remember what she said. Okay, so now you guys get back into the room and you say you asked her again. What were you doing?
Honest truth is, I just asked her a straight up answer and she punched the shit.
What did you ask her specifically?
What did she talk about with the guys?
Okay, so what did you talk about with the guys? And then her response was?
I was in a good... the only response I know that she gave me was a fist in the face.
Okay, so that was her response?
Yes.
So she said nothing, so you asked her, what were you doing with those guys? And bam.
Punched me in the face, yes.
And she just...
Punched me in the face.
And then what happened? Okay, then this
And
happened.
then we
What
called
happened?
the 911 call. I mean, I told her to stop.
Okay, so she hit you one time?
Jesus Christ, 2 or 3 times.
Okay, and it was with a closed fist or an open hand? Okay, and where did she strike you aside than the obvious nose? Where else did she strike you? You said 2 or 3 times.
Just the face.
So just the face?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Why am I bleeding?
why are you bleeding?
Yeah, who punched me then?
Stop. Okay, stop going back to that. And you're super fixated on that.
Guess who
All right?
punched me?
We've established that several times. Okay? We've heard you. Okay, you've communicated that to me several times. I'm not a very smart man, but I'm smart enough to know that.
She punched me in the face.
We've established that.
Is that assault?
It's battery. Okay? We've established that.
So
Okay?
she's going to jail.
So stop talking and listen to me, please. All right?
Decide who we take to jail.
Now, I need to understand, and you're making it very difficult for me to understand.
I'm like, for once, I'm not drunk. I don't feel bad. I didn't do anything wrong. It's in my name. I did everything I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Literally for once.
The star
Am I going to
policy.
jail?
I'm not saying yes. No, you're not going to jail. I don't know yet. We still have our investigation. Okay. So I have to read you this. So this is the Miranda warning. Have you asked any law enforcement officer to speak to an attorney?
No,
Okay.
you guys.
And having
do I
these
need to
rights
have
in
an attorney?
mind.
What the f is
Having
happening?
these
I
rights
swear
in
to-
mind, do you wish to talk
Sorry.
to us?
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
What the f is
Okay.
happening?
So
Sorry.
did you hit him
Yeah, to defend myself.
to defend yourself? Okay.
The room's in my name. I wanted him out of my room, and he was coming near me.
Okay. So you hit him to defend yourself. You say he was coming near you. Yes.
He was literally in the... Oh my God. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail.
Just
Yeah,
explain
you
that.
can, and yeah, you
Explain.
will.
Just
Explain.
I was just defending myself. I just didn't want him near me. I literally told him to call you guys because I thought it would be okay. I drove us down here. I paid for this room. I have tried him. Oh no, I don't want to go. No, he was sitting in that chair and he came up near me and I literally did this and went this way and then pushed him out of the door. And that's why there's nothing else.
Okay.
and that's how he got the bloody nose.
Yeah, for me, I that's why I told you. I told you from the start I will always defend myself.
Okay.
But I didn't do it.
Okay.
I didn't do it
Listen.
for...
Stop. Listen. So we have to ask that. All right. We have to read your Miranda, and we have to ask that. Okay. Because it's important. All right. Because.
Yeah, but to a bloody note, like you not doing that just from that. Like it gotta be some force behind it. You know, like you just going like that isn't gonna make a nosebleed. You know what I mean? Like it gotta be some real, some you know, the nose is fragile, but not how she's explaining it. She's explaining it like this. Like that's not gonna get your nose to bleed. It gotta be some more force than that.
He does have an injury.
He bleeds all
I understand that, but we have to do our jobs. This is just part of our job, and we have to ask you a specific
You going to
question
jail.
after we review your Miranda rights. Okay? So we're
I
gonna
feel
go
like
off.
he just used me to get a fucking hotel room.
What am I doing? What am I doing? For what? For what?
What did I do?
We're about to explain it to you.
Alright, so based off our investigation, we've made our decision. You're gonna go to jail tonight.
For what? What's the charge?
Do what?
For battery.
Battery.
Yes.
You're charging me for that.
Yeah, because you're the first aggressor. She defended herself. Now, listen to me. Based on both of your stories.
What? What? Oh, nah. Oh. 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 What? Oh, nah. What a plot twist that is. Oh. She defended herself and busted him in his. Oh, nah. That's.
For what? What's the charge?
Do what?
For battery.
For battery.
Yes.
You're charging me for that.
Yeah, because you're the first aggressor. She defended herself. Now, listen to me. Based off both of you guys' stories, okay? That was the conclusion that we came up to. And let me tell you, just because you're bleeding from your nose does not mean the other person automatically goes to jail. We have to get both sides of the story.
She hit me though.
I understand that. But if somebody attacks you and you punch them back for defending yourself, listen, you're in the right to do that.
Can I go back up into my room?
Not yet.
Negative.
Yeah, not yet.
Tracking. Texas size 10-4. Bird.
Just put those things down. And your phone down as well, please. Put your phone down. Okay, now please turn around. And yes, put your hands behind your back.
Why? What? Wait,
Stop. Don't resist.
why? Wait, what just happened?
What happened is you're being arrested.
Why?
Because we believe there's probable cause that you punched him in the face.
Wait,
Is your car locked?
yeah, but
Okay. I'm going to put this right here.
what?
Oh.
Why is this happening?
All right. We're going to walk over here. Walk straight.
I didn't do anything. I was just a. Wait, I did. The room's in my knee. I just wanted him out of the room. Wait,
Come on, pause everyone.
wait, what?
Have a seat.
I just
Wow.
An
wanted him out of the room.
adult
What
male,
did I-
1015 for, what's your number?
What?
4100. I'm going to be transporting the county for him. All right, sit back.
What? To county? What?
That's where the jail is.
What did I do? I was just trying to get him out.
This
What
one.
the I don't have my mom to pull. My dad's out of the country. What the I would have paid $500 for this room if I did anything. Wait, what?
All right, just lean back.
How did I? He was in my face. What is happening? Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
my
Call
God.
Call Steph now. You guys, I didn't f***ing do anything. I'm going to jail. I'm in Marion County. And I'm going to jail. I'm on my watch. I can't talk. They took my phone. I'm going to Marion County. I'm in Marion County. I'm in Key West. I'm in the back of the cop car, and I'm about to go to jail. All right, I got to call. I got to talk to someone, and you're the only person I can get to because my watch, for some reason, understands Judd. All right, I don't know what's going on. And Brian fought me. I was okay, and now all of a sudden, I'm in the back of a cop car. I don't know what the f*** is going on. I'm so scared.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, Mama John. I don't know. I'm sorry. I tried to call Mom. I don't understand what's happening. They told me I was fine. Hold on, I gotta be quiet so they don't hear me. They told me I was fine. I was literally in my hotel room, and then all of a sudden they put me in handcuffs. They're coming back. Be quiet. Hold on. Okay, this is a little scary to me.
Nothing to be scared about. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
I'm scared. I'm in jail. Hey, you gotta get off my thing. I can know you're on the line. Uncle Eric, this shit. This, hear me? Something is not okay. This is up. I love you. I don't know what's going on. I hope you guys can hear me. I have to hang up before they take my watch.
Both parties were formally charged with domestic battery.
I am in shock, man. I am in shock. That is like a plot twist, man. This was such a good video. Wow. At first, I'm like, he going to jail? They both are going to jail? I've never seen that. I have never seen that. Typically, one is the aggressor, one is not. You know, one is in the right, one is in the wrong. Like, you're both going for the same thing. How is that? Somebody had to have started. That is insane, man. I mean, honestly, that's the best thing, though. And in all reality, I do think both. She needs a wake up call. You know, she can't just, you know, do whatever. Like, you know, this is just a cluster. This is a clusterfuck, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is insane. The ShyGotEm Correctional Facility is now open, where we specialize in act right and getting them together. If you want to become an officer, check out the YouTube membership. If you want to be a sergeant or above, check out the Patreon. Your support helps the channel keep going, and I hope to see you in lineup.